Hello everyone, I'm back in my hostage room here. Still haven't managed to sort out my backgrounds, but here we are. It's fine. Didn't hear from the job, so I guess I didn't get it. Still unemployed. Just getting very depressing over here. All I want to do is go back to work and I just cannot find a job. I don't even care what it is. I just need somebody to pay me. Okay, so today is BoxyCharm, everybody. It's BoxyCharm. What a delight. It just came in the mail. It's light as a feather this month. For those of you who do not know, BoxyCharm is a $25 a month subscription box for makeup where you get 5 full-size items and the value is supposed to be over $100. And they do pretty well usually. Pretty well. I'm just gonna get right into it so I don't ramble on, and we'll see how it goes this month. I'm opening it. Here's the inside, everybody. And right on top, I see the little card. I knew this was the theme for the month, so I've made very exciting plans. And the theme is bubbles and glitz for the end of the year. And I can't think of a better thing than this year ending, this nightmare of a year finishing. So I'm gonna do a very exciting, like if I were going out to celebrate look, even though I won't be because, you know, Miss Rona has ruined everything for everyone. The first thing right on top is probably the most exciting thing, and it's the Huda Beauty Amethyst Obsessions palette. It's so cute. Here it is inside. I've actually never tried Huda shadows. Like, I've always wanted to try her formula, but I don't have any money. There's like so many of like the larger size palettes where I'm like, I need that, I want that, I need that, I want that, but it's just not in the cards for me right now. So I'm excited to get to try this formula. Purples aren't like a color I naturally gravitate to, but I feel like for like a New Year's look, it's a nice color story. Very excited about this too. This is my choice item, and it's the Glamnetic eyelashes and eyeliner. So these are like magnetic eyelashes, and I've mentioned it before, I don't wear them very often because, I mean, I'm not leaving the house, first of all. Second of all, I struggle to put them on, so I'm excited to try the magnetic situation where I should struggle less to put them on, and I'm gonna try them on camera and we'll see how it actually goes, or even if it works. The next thing in here is a MAC lipstick, and I got the matte one in a red shade. Not my favorite combination of things. Let's have a look-ski in here. It says matte, but it's not as matte as matte would suggest. I mean, it's got a little sheen to it. It's alright. I mean, the color's pretty. How often would I wear that, even if my lips were able to be seen in public? Probably not very, if I'm honest. Here's an Eloise Get Lit Metallic Foiled Liquid Eyeshadow. There's the little box there, and it's in the shade Pure Gold. Let me just spend 10 minutes opening this. Okay, still can't get in there. Okay, so much packaging. This is what it looks like. Looks like a nail polish. Apparently it's liquid eyeshadow. Let's get a little swatch of her. Wow. Oh, wow. That is stunning. It's stunning. Look at that. So reflective. Last thing in here is a good thing for me because, as we know, my favorite mascara has dried out because I'm an idiot and I left the top off. It's a mascara. It's Tarte Maneater mascara in the shade black. That's great. Get a look at this one. I like the little packaging. It's got like little animal print on it. It's cute. Oh. Huh. It's like a long, thick wand, and it's got like the shortest little things I've ever seen on it. And that's all 5 items, everyone. I mean, they're 5 makeup items, which is great. The only thing I'm not like super excited about was the lipstick because I'm not super into the shade. Yeah, let's just try it on. Let's just try it on. Let's just get it over with. Let's try it on. I say let's get it over with like it's gonna be a torturous event, which it may be. Let's just start with the eyes as we normally would. I'm gonna use the Huda Amethyst Obsessions palette. We're going full glam today, which I never do because I'm not a glam person. These colors are like, I mean, it's a purple palette, but they're all sort of softer than purple, which is kind of exciting because it's like, you don't have to fully commit to the purple, if you know what I mean, because purple's a scary color. I'm gonna go into this little light purple shade to start off with, see how it goes. I'm excited to try this formula. Whoa. Look how pigmented it is, just like first swipe. Shit, and look at how blendy it is. Oh, wow. This just makes me want all those big palettes more than ever. I love Huda shadows. Hello? I love Huda shadows. I hate my eye shape. It's just so ugly and hard to apply makeup to. Okay, I'm gonna take this shade that looks only a little darker in the pan, and I'm gonna apply it just to my outer corner and kind of deep in the crease there, and then we'll see how that goes. We might go darker, we might leave it. We'll see. Got this weird brush, which is very precise for the crease area. I got in a BoxyCharm. I thought it was really stupid, but once I tried using it, it's like really not stupid at all. I mean, look at that precision. It looks pretty, but I think I want to go even darker. So let's just take the darkest matte shade here in the palette, and I'm just gonna put that in kind of the same spot and try and blend it and make it look stunning and gorgeous. I'm scared because it's so dark and it's like very purple. It's like eggplanty, but it's fine. I'm gonna be brave. Oops. I shouldn't have been so brave. It's fine. Keep hearing it all over the internet that purples are really hard to make good. And they tend to be like hard to blend and weird and patchy. And these are not at all any of those things. They're easy to work with. They look pretty. They look stunning. I'm having no problems blending them. And I'm like pretty bad at makeup. So we're moving in the right direction. We're moving in the right direction. So I'm going to try and blend, just get a better blend on that. So I'm gonna dibble dabble back and forth between this one and the dark one. I mean, we're winging it out. We're just winging it out super far. And now I'm taking the two lighter shades that I originally used and blending on top of that a little bit. Just try and get that really nice gradient. I'm gonna do like a half cut crease. Here's where I struggle. Just do one. I'm just gonna do one. So we don't have to, watch this. That went smoother than expected, if I'm honest here. And it doesn't even look that bad. Let me just clean it up a little. All right, now what colors to use? I'm gonna go in with this one first, with a little bit of this one on top, and then maybe we'll inner corner highlight with this one. Let's try that and see how it goes. So I'm going in first with this one here. No setting spray, just to see how that applies. Dry. It was gonna be a lot more gold, and now I hate it, and now I don't know what to do. It's fine, everyone. It's fine. I'm gonna just tap that out with my finger, just very lightly, so it's like hardly there. And I'm gonna just go in with the one in the middle and hope that can fix the issue. Ooh, it's really pretty. Look at that. That's more like it. That's more what I'm going for. And I'm going in with my finger this time because I don't want to do a brush. Okay. This is more like what I was going for. I'm much happier now. It looks really pretty. Okay. And now I'm gonna take a little dense brush, and I'm gonna take some of that darkest shade mixed with the middle shade and just tap over the edge to blend it in. And now that looks okay, I'm gonna take the light pink shade and tap that into my inner corner. That got out of control, but it looks really pretty. That color is absolutely stunning. All right, wow, yeah, that looks good. And I'm pretty happy with the way that looks. I feel like it looks very stunning and very gorgeous. I'm going to finish this eye off camera. I'm going to apply a base to my face, and then I'm gonna come back to do the eyelashes. I'll see you in a minute. I'm back. I've got the whole face done here. Am I happy with it? No, it looks horrible. I mixed these two foundations together because this one's too light and this one's too dark, and I thought that putting them together would give me like the perfect amount of dew, but it actually just made my skin look super matte and super dry. I tried to revive it with some setting spray and it only worked a little bit. I used one powder product on my whole face, which was a bronzer, which ruined everything, and I used the sample of Glossier Cloud Paint here for the blush, which was just a super neutral little blush moment. Under eye time. Still not sure what I want to do because obviously, why would I have thought about that while I was doing the rest of my face? I think I'm gonna put the mid-tone matte purple under there first and just sort of like blend it up in the upwards direction. You know what's great about this is that my eye bags are already like so purple. It's like, it helps the pigment of the shadow. Alright, so that looks pretty to me. I definitely want glitter under there. My options are many. I'm gonna take that light pink, sort of duochrome gold shade, and extend what I've done in my inner corner to like under the first third of my little eyeball there. I think that's gonna be nice. I love this color, it's like so stunning. Like, are you kidding me? Why is it so gorgeous? And then I want to try a different shade. I'm gonna take this one. I'm putting that like up close by the lash line here. I'm just gonna take a little more of that light shade and sort of tap it on top to blend the two together. And I think we're looking stunning and gorgeous. Hello. All right, next I'm gonna put on the mascara, and then we're going for the lashes, everybody. I'm nervous. I'm very, very nervous. Let's see how we go with this mascara. Interesting. I feel like because the bristles are so short, it like won't get on my face, which is like a messy as fuck if you haven't noticed. And like I get products all over my face, and especially when I spend this much time trying to do like a fancy eye look, the last thing I want is mascara on my face. So I honestly think that this is a good mascara for me personally. I can tell that this isn't going to be everybody's cup of tea. Bottom lash is looking worse than ever. I don't know what happened to them. They were like spidering off in 1,000 different directions. There's like 3 of them, and each one is shorter than the one next to it. I don't know where they're going. It's time, everyone, for the lashes. I don't know how I'm gonna do this because I don't have a freestanding mirror. Okay, so apparently you only need 1 coat of this. I'm shaking it. I apply when it's 80% dry, so that's gonna be fun. And then you should only use it on your upper lash line, and it should be just as thick as the lash band. So let's see how we go. I'm so nervous because this eye looks so good, and I'm about to ruin it. I used to wear liquid eyeliner all the time. Every day, constantly, every day. And I loved it, and it always looked great. And as I've gotten older and my eyes have gotten like fleshier and saggier, it's like impossible to get on because it just drags my flappy eyes. So here's to one last look at how lovely I look, because I'm about to fuck it up. Old age really does bad things to your eyes. Everybody always wants like a smaller wing. I want mine to be bigger. I don't think that's enough. Okay, so at first I was like, wow, it goes on so smooth, but once it starts getting on there and starts getting tacky, it's hard to go over it and like make it really precise. I feel like whenever you see commercials for these lashes, they're never actually applying the eyeliner. They're only applying the lash, which makes sense because the eyeliner is not the easiest of all eyeliners to use. All right, it's a disaster, obviously, and I feel like another huge mistake I've made here is I should have been ready with the lashes, and I'm not. I don't know that this is actually easier than just putting on a regular eyelash, because I don't find the liquid eyeliner particularly easy to use. And the product works. I feel like it's more trouble than it's worth, though, honestly, and I know it's really expensive. I mean, part of the problem is that the inner corner is too long. I'm gonna cut the other one so I can have a little bit more success in putting it on and see if I have a better result. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Honestly, it was an ordeal. I'm gonna tell you about it. They look good or decent now. This eyeliner is very difficult to use. It's sticky. So as soon as you put a first coat down and you try to do another, the brush is like skipping, trying to brush over itself. It's just like a very difficult product to use. For the lashes, do they work? Sort of. I feel like the inner corner isn't sticking, as eyelashes usually don't on my eyes. That's part of the reason I don't wear them. Once I cut them down, they do look better. It's impossible to apply the lashes with a tweezer because they're magnetic and it sticks to the tweezer. So you need to get like a plastic tweezer to like really finesse this. I think if I were to try to use these again, I would do the whole wing with a regular eyeliner, and then just at the base of my lash line where I was going to put the lash, I would put the magnetic liner, because honestly it's just too difficult to use. I might as well just put on a regular Look how dirty I am. I might as well just put on a regular lash. Time for lips, everyone. I'm gonna go with this brick red shade that doesn't really match my makeup, but it's what we have. So I'm just gonna take this MAC lip liner that I have and just line the lips first. I just created a whole new lip line for myself there. Very stunning. That lip liner going over my bottom lip is like, if you've ever driven into New York City on the highway on I-95, the road gets so bumpy and horrible, and I feel like I'm applying, as I apply this lip liner onto my lower lip, because it's so dry, it feels like that road. There's a lip line. I can't tell if it's even, but we're gonna go in with the lipstick anyway. That's what we're here for. This is in the shade Chili, by the way. And it says it's the matte formula. It's not that matte, which is nice. The lower lip is gonna look crusty as hell. The final look, everyone. And other than like the lip really not going with the eye, I think that all the components like look pretty good. The skin looks abysmal in person, but it looks nice on camera. It's just like dry. It's dry skin. I took the liberty while I was off camera to do some math also. So let's go through the prices for all of these things. Let's just do that. Let's do that real quick. The little Huda Beauty Amethyst Obsessions eyeshadow palette here, that is worth $27. And it worked great. I love the colors. I think they're really pretty. They look stunning on my eye. They blended out seamlessly. They're very pigmented. A+ on that. The Glamnetic lash situation, this costs $63, which I think is absurdly high. I don't think they're easier to use than regular lashes. I think that the eyeliner is hard to apply because it gets really sticky. Actually putting the lash onto your eye is hard because you need like specialty tools, because your regular tweezers are just gonna stick to the magnets. Honestly, I would just buy regular lashes. The Tarte mascara, I liked it, and I think this will be a great mascara for my everyday use. I kind of like that the bristles were short because I thought that it made it really easy to not get it all over my skin, which is a problem for me because I'm messy. And this is worth $23. The little MAC lipstick, which I like the formula a lot. It like feels really nice on my lips, and it is a pretty color. It's just like, where am I going? You know what I mean? I would have rather had a nude. That is worth $19. Finally, the one thing I didn't get to use, which is really unfortunate because it's super, super, super pretty, is the Eloise liquid eyeshadow, and that is worth $26. And the total for this particular box is $158. The overall, like, I like all the products. I like the way they came out on my face. I'm obsessed with the Amethyst Obsessions. So yeah, I mean, it was successful enough. That's the video, everyone. That's the video. That's the Bubbles and Glitz BoxyCharm for the month of December. And thank God 2020 is ending, am I right? Let's just get out of this year as soon as possible. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Tell all your friends. And subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell buttons to make sure you get notified every time I post. I post new videos whenever I want to. So I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope that 2020 ends as soon as possible so we can all get on with our lives. See you next time. Goodbye. My teeth look white. They're not. They're yellow. I need you to not do that, actually. Good. Stop. This feels like it still has concealer on it. I'm disgusting. Okay. Hello, little. What's your rush? This will do. I'm gonna take my very unprecise little finger. Just dab it. I fucked that one up real bad, but we're not going anywhere, so you get the vision.